For the first time in 23 years, the Supreme Court yesterday released the Justice's Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth. Anjo Alimario tells us how Solar News acquired these documents.
The decision of the Supreme Court to open the Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth of justices to the public is one good thing that happened after the ouster of former Chief Justice Renato Corona. On June 13, the Court en banc finally released the guidelines in requesting the salents and other documents of the so-called gods of Padre Faura. Today we filed our request for the Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth and other documents of all the 14 Associate Justices of the Supreme Court. Now we have to wait whether the Court en banc will approve our request or not. On June 29, Solar News submitted a request for access to the salents of the 14 present Justices of the High Court. The Court en banc issued a resolution on July 3, released on July 18, granting the request of Solar News. But the release was withheld due to a missing requirement: the particulars of the requesting party's Community Tax Certificate or Cedula. Solar News complied and was advised to wait for another resolution from the en banc. On August 10, the Court en banc issued another resolution, released on August 29, noting that they have accepted the news team's compliance and directed the Clerk of Court to release the salents. No camera was allowed inside the office of the Clerk of Court. A separate cabinet keeps the envelope containing the combination of the vote which houses the salents. An assistant of the Clerk of the Court accessed the envelope and encoded the combinations of the vote. After retrieving the salents of the justices, the assistant photocopied the original copies of the documents and made necessary changes. Personal addresses of the justices were deleted in the photocopied salents before separate copies were prepared and given to Solar News. The Philippine First Center Investigative Journalism said it took 23 years before the Supreme Court disclosed their salent, which the public has the right to know. The post-Corona Supreme Court allowed Solar News to do it in 2 months. Anjo Alimario, Solar News.